Do you remember that feeling? Because Nigel went to the NBA, Zach Collins went to the NBA. There was such a difference from that year to the next, even though you guys were very successful the following year. Do you remember what the feeling was like in the locker room and what Coach Few's message was?
Yeah, well, Coach Few, he's very good at post game, post season reaction, because and during the off season as well. I think obviously he's very experienced. I think he knows that after a game or after directly after the season, there's a lot of emotion that you have. So like you kind of want to be careful with the things you say or the things you do. And after every game, Coach Few, win or lose, I've never experienced him, cuss us out or anything like that. He might have some hostility in his voice, but he will always say, if we beat a team that we should have beat by 40, he'll always say, oh, well, at least we got the job done. And then at practice the next day, he might roast you. But right after the game, there's too much emotion. So to answer your question, during that transition right after the season, it was definitely different because, over my 2 years prior, I didn't have, you know, first round freshman. J3 entered his name. Nigel entered his name. I never experienced all that. So it was definitely a different view. I think it made me turn up personally more because I knew that I was going to have a bigger role this season after that.